Hey guys, how are we doing today? My name is George and welcome back to a brand new video, and for this video is going to be the Swindon Town career mode on my channel, guys. And yes, I know, where has the career mode been? And to be honest, it hasn't really been anywhere. Like, it's just me being me once again. But we are back today, and our first game of today's episode is actually going to be in the FA Cup. And I'm not too sure what round this is. But I'm not really familiar. I don't know. I can't remember. But we do face Hartlepool at the county ground, of course. And you know, it was good because obviously there's new. There was FA graphics obviously before the patch, but after the patch they decided to put in the Premier League graphic, which is good as well because you know I do want to do a Premier League save alongside my Swindon Town one. Now I did obviously ask you guys before FIFA 17 come out what you guys would like to see. You guys voted through a straw poll, and basically you guys said for me to do Southampton. Now I'm not against doing Southampton. I would love to do Southampton, but I'm watching too many career mode YouTubers doing Southampton, which is fine by them. They do them. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy watching those kind of career mode videos, but I don't know if I want to do my one myself because it might be too like samey. Is that a word? Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to basically do that in my opinion, but if you guys still want to see it, let me know. I am planning to potentially do a Crystal Palace one or a Swansea one, so I'm not really too sure on where I want to balance that, to be honest with you. So that is how pretty much is going to basically be. Like, I would like to do one or the two, but of course, you know, the Swindon Town one, you know, like I said, I will do, you know, regardless. But I would like to do a second career mode. But we do go down 1-0 here in the 24th minute. Vigouroux got his hand to it, but unfortunately it wasn't really the best kind of save in my opinion. But we do go 1-0 down, which is quite annoying. But you know, we obviously wanted to push for a goal, and we tried our best to get a goal. And we had obviously a couple of corners here, as you can see. I can't fucking pronounce his name. Sodabe swings the ball in, but I believe we actually hit the bar. But nothing really come from that, of course. But we do get a chance just before half-time, though, as Luke Norris, who I want to actually sell on in January, plays through Connor Thomas, and it's actually a lovely, lovely finish to make it 1-0 in the 40th minute. Connor Thomas has been pretty good this episode. I'm not going to lie, he's actually done quite well. You know, within the next coming games, obviously you'll see in a sec. He had 5 shots in this game, and I believe I was playing him at CDM, and he was coming quite forward quite a lot, which is quite weird. Because I think he has medium work rates, but still, like I was a bit like, why are you going? What you know, what are you actually doing? But I don't really care. We go one. We get the goal to make it 1-1. And I'll tell you what, guys. After doing a commentary for so long, like I haven't done a commentary for about over a week, it feels really strange to come back and actually talk in front of the microphone, which I love to do. You know, it's just me, and this is what I do. But unfortunately, nothing come in the second half, and we do have to go for a replay. You know, we were quite poor in the second half, and according to my notes anyway, because I haven't played this in quite a while, which is quite bad, I know. But apparently, according to my notes that I have, we had 4 off-the-line clearances in that game. I think that all come in the first half. I think that was mostly from the corners that I had. But unfortunately, Nathan Delphonse is going to be out for 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder, which is fine. But, you know, I want to get rid of him in January, so it's a bit like he might go towards the end of the January transfer window, because I think he might be back fully fit, or should be fully fit, by the time that kind of happens, like, you know, like late January. So hopefully I can try and sell him. That's my plan. Which, you know, you could say, why are you selling him for? Mostly because of the wage, and also I don't really get along with him because he's got low work rate. So I love Delphonso in obviously in real life and stuff like that. I think he's a good worker for the team. He's got the most experience in our squad, I believe, anyway, apart from Branko. But Branko's shit anyway, but still, like, it's just like, you know, I want to get rid of him anyway. So I hope you guys do understand that. But we do go into our next game. Obviously, Harry Toffolo is playing for Scunthorpe now, which obviously he was a former left back for us. I thought he was actually quite good for us, to be honest. I think a lot of people kind of underestimated how well he was. You know, obviously he has got better and stuff like that, but still, I still think he was a good left back in my opinion. But I believe this is in the semi-finals of the Checker Trade Trophy. So if we win this one, we go into the final, obviously. I don't know if that's played at Wembley or not. Let me know in the comments if it is, because I'm not actually too sure. And another thing is because I actually haven't played the final yet, so I don't know who we've got. I have no idea, but it was a boring first half, and obviously I wouldn't mind winning a trophy this season. I'm aiming for 2 trophies. Obviously this one, and well, since we're in the semi-final, I might as well. And obviously the League One trophy, of course. Obviously, you know, because we want to get promoted. I kind of want to be champions this year, to be honest. I mean, it'd be great if this was real life, you know. But unfortunately, it's not. But we were playing like a kind of a weakened side, you know. Obviously, with the likes of Hilton playing up front, because you know fixtures and you know it was coming thick and fast and stuff like that. Obviously, the December fixture list is always tough in England, regardless whether it's Premier League, you know, or you know what I mean. So, you know, it's just one of those things where we have to rotate it aside, and we kind of play the rotation side in this game. But we do get 1-0 up with Osodabe scoring in the 50th minute. It was actually a very, very nice finish, actually, outside the box. Quite strange how he actually scored, because, to be honest, he hasn't really been converting many chances that I've actually given him. But still, it was good to get the goal nonetheless. We do try and make it 2-0, but it's a very, very good... Well, I wouldn't say a very, very good save. It was just a poor shot by Kasim. But we do go into, well, we do actually reach the Checkatrade Trophy final, which is fantastic. Obviously, I'm not too sure who we play yet, and I don't know if we play at Wembley or not. If we do, that's fantastic. And obviously, you know, even if we win the Checkatrade Trophy, which is good, hopefully we can get some funds for that. And hopefully that'll boost up our, you know, our profits for this season, because that's our main aim, is our profit margin this season. I think it's 8 million, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 8 million. But our final game of today's episode is going to be away at Oldham. I'm not really too sure how well they're doing in the league this year. I'm not too sure where they are in the table. Obviously I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't even know if we played them this year. I think we have. We must have. Like, surely we must have. Like, but I can't remember the result off the top of my head. But we go into this game looking for another victory. You know, obviously it was a bit of a disappointment that the fact that we drew with Hartlepool. And, you know, we luckily beat Scunthorpe. But I wouldn't say Scunthorpe was a bad side, but we did struggle against them. But luckily we got the goal, obviously. Obviously, Oldham actually have Jamie, is it Jamie Record, the left-back, who, again, used to play for us on loan. Which I like to kind of, like, point out the players that we actually had out on loan, because it's just quite nice to know if you guys didn't, like, I bet you thought, did he actually play for us? Yeah, I'm pretty certain he did anyway. And I just like to let you guys know. It's like Amari Bow. I think he's at. Where's Amari Bow at? Is he at like fucking? Is he at Fleetwood? I'm pretty sure he's at Fleetwood. But yeah, still, it's like I don't know why. It just comes off the top of my head. Like as soon as I see like an ex-Swindon player that obviously is either, you know, was our player or an ex-player, I just like to let you guys know. I don't know why. I just like doing it. But you know, in this game, I felt quite confident that we was going to get the victory, because we are second in the table, and we are, you know, I think we would. I'm not too sure. I think we were joint top with Charlton going into this game. You guys will see, like you guys would have saw the table, you know, before the game. But we do actually make it 1-0 here, as Dolberg expects the ball to find Abika to make it 1-0 in the 33rd minute, and the game kind of just went our way. This game, like, it was a very, very even game in the first half. Oldham had a few chances, we had a few chances, but we converted our chance. Obviously, there, as you see there, Abika scored. But they do get a chance of their own, but it's a simple save by Vigouroux to keep it at 1-0 to Swindon, which is obviously a good thing for us, because we want to just keep progressing and more progressing and stuff like that. So that is the main aim, obviously, is to progress with this team. And hopefully you guys do kind of enjoy my videos, actually, because I'm you know, it's weird, because like I said, I think I said it in another video, like my, you know, Kramer videos for me, I love doing them, but it's not really growing my channel. Which is, again, it's my own fault. Like, I've got to kind of pump out more content, and it's quite difficult because sometimes I don't have the motivation to upload. It's not because of you guys. You guys are fantastic, but we do make it 2-0 there, as Connor Thomas again scores another goal to make it 2-0. But I'm just saying, like, I do appreciate any support you guys leave on my videos. It's not because of, you know, I just don't upload frequently, and it's just, it's my fault, really. It's pretty much all my fault, obviously, of it, you know, if you know what I mean. But we do make it 3-0. To make it, you know, obviously, we did make it 3-0, and the game was pretty much done here, to be honest. Like, we played quite well, and I believe after this game, we actually simmed the game against Hartlepool, which you will see after this game, because I didn't want to actually play the replay, because I felt like I didn't want to, and I actually felt like if I simmed it, we might have got a good result, but you'll see in a second what the result was. It's kind of like a spoiler, really, but still, you know, it didn't really go the way I planned, let's just put it that way. But we do win a game 3-0. Connor Thomas getting 2 goals and John Obika getting a goal, which is good because it's another 3 points on the board, 3 goals, which is good for us. And we just go on from there, really, which is obviously a good thing. But yeah, so it was a second round of the FA Cup. Obviously, if we got through to the third round, it would have been fine because I think the Premier League guys come in at round 4 or 3, but I'm pretty sure the Championship coming in at round 3. I'm not too sure how it works. I know I should be a FIFA YouTube and I should know everything, but still, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I just forget or I just don't even know that. But we do bring out. Again, it was kind of like a weak inside again. Obviously, we did have likes of Thompson playing, Cassine playing, Connor Thomas playing, Emre Moore. But apart from that, it was quite a weak inside. We do actually lose 1-0 as well. Bit of a shame. But we also do promote our youth scout, our scout future star, because, I felt like we needed to, and I thought it was the right time to do it. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video. But so then, guys, have a good day, and goodbye.